My name is Nick Hawtin. I'm the director of Nordic Legal Tech, and I'm here with one of my favorite people, Dr. Alexandra Andhov, who, as promised, is going to say some smart things about blockchain and corporations and the law. I can't wait for blockchain to move out of the hype. I'm hoping that you'll tell me that this is, we've got an actual application, and this is exactly what it's going to do. But not so much.
Well, first of all, let me tell you what I was talking about during the law and technology breakfast in October.
Yep, or the weekly series of talks.
Yes, the monthly.
Monthly series of talks.
Yes. So in October, I was describing one of my last articles that I wrote I started to write it during my time at Fulbright, at Cornell, and it's coming out at the end of this year with the Cornell Cornell Journal for International Law.
Cool.
And the idea there is how we could use blockchain as the architecture for better corporate governance of publicly traded companies.
Cool.
So how we could put corporations on a blockchain to provide all the shareholders with necessary information, right? Because one of the problems of today's corporations is that you have this dichotomy between so-called control and ownership, meaning that thousands and hundreds of thousands of people invest and own shares of the companies, yet it's usually only within the hands of few that truly have a control over the management and the vision of the company, be it the board of management and so on, right? And what we see is that there is a growing apathy from the side of the shareholders, that they don't get as much interested into the managing and vision of the companies. So they are there to have their dividends, but they're not necessarily there to vote.
Right. And the annual general meeting is sort of a pro forma thing, and there's a couple of crackpots that, you have an amendment or something,
Precisely. So I hope that with the blockchain, and that's what I'm writing about, and yes, unfortunately it's just yet on the theory level, so I cannot be a solution for you yet. But the idea is precisely to create a new design how the corporations could be better governed from the perspective of the shareholders, how they can get all the necessary information, how they can communicate, and yet all these kind of things would be protected by the ledger in a way, how it would be all transparent, how the technology could redesign the way how the modern international corporations work.
That would be nice. Because, just looking at your average annual report, it is pretty dry reading, and you need to know exactly what you're looking at to get any meaning out of it.
Of course.
All right. Cool. Well, so if you go a level deeper, so what exactly are you thinking of? Transparency. Sounds great. Let's have some more of that. But how's blockchain going to do that?
The transparency. Just by the fact that who has access to the information, that you have specific kind of record who uploaded what, and it's very hard to later on retract, change, add here and there some signatures or some data. Everything that you put on will stay there, right? Forever.
Yeah.
In theory.
Cool. All right. Well, so you gave a long talk. Let's hear some more bits. Let's go a step deeper. So what do you have for us? So this sounds great. Can you have any specifics? Like how exactly you were thinking this would improve governance? Thinking of all the horrible things that boards get up to and management gets up to, and money that gets stolen, and strategies that are half-baked. How's this actually work?
Well, given the fact that I want the readers to also read the paper.
All right, so you're not going to give us a teaser then.
I think this is teaser enough. I'll let you, the article is now available on the SSRN, so for free and everything.
All right,
so everyone can have a look at there, and later on the final version will be with the Cornell. But some answers to your questions are provided.
So you've written this article. Excellent. Nordic Legal Tech, we bring together law firms, general counsels, vendors, all the other stakeholders, and the academics. Great. So you guys think up the ideas. Boom. You got the theory. We've got the article. how do we get from here? What's your take on how we get from article to product, software, processes, companies being better governed?
Well, as I think is answer to many things is you need a team, right? So I can come up with the idea, with the structure and so on, but you need coders, you need someone who works with blockchain, who knows how to work with blockchain to kind of start to create it. And then later on you need some first movers and those who are a little bit more adventurous and open also from the corporate side to implement it.
Maybe some shareholders, some big investors that are also going to push from the other side to say, hey, you need to use this.
Exactly.
Cool. Love to see it.